Hey, Girl Scouts and viewers, I'm Heather.
And I'm Julia, and we're coming to you live today for this week's episode of Girl Talk Weekly.
Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Girl Talk Weekly is our newest blog series created by Girl Scouts for Girl Scouts.
And if you're not a member, we would love to have you as our sister in Girl Scouts. I'll drop a link below so you can find more information on how to join Girl Scouts.
We have an exciting episode in store for you today with a special guest joining us later. Our sister council, Girl Scouts of Northeast Texas, recently started a new patch program that they have expanded to include girls in our council.
That's right, and we're happy to announce that girls in our council can start work towards these very exciting and important patch. More news on the patch program to come.
Before we go any further in this fun new program, Julia and I wanted to take some time to highlight some important dates that are coming up in our council. So let's take a look.
First up, our council is excited to announce the return of Family Days at Camp. That's right, it's not too late to enjoy the wonderful camp properties that our council has to offer. Currently registered Girl Scouts and their immediate household families will be able to attend these all-day events taking place in our council. The dates of Family Days at Camp is on the screen. To register, just visit the activities page on our website at the URL below and search Family Days. But you better hurry. Spots are filling up very quickly.
Next up in our council events, Brownie Magic is back. This is an exciting event that will be taking place on November 7th, my birthday. Volunteers are currently hard at work at creating kits to be mailed out for Girl Scouts who register. This is an exciting opportunity that girls in our council will not want to miss. To register for Brownie Magic, be sure to check out the activities page of our website below.
In other news, Girl Scouts of USA continues to host virtual events for Girl Scouts to enjoy all around the nation. These are great opportunities to get involved with girls from around the world as you partake together in read-alongs, virtual workshops, and more. Check out GSUSA's virtual event calendar in the comments below.
And lastly, in commemoration of our National Gold Award Girl Scouts, GSUSA will be hosting a national virtual ceremony on October 10th. Join us for an International Day of the Girl Party as we celebrate the 2020 National Gold Award Girl Scouts. The first 1,000 girls to register will also get a chance for an exclusive World Changer patch. And I also hear there's a very special Girl Scout from our council is being honored as a 2020 National Gold Award Girl Scout. So for more information, check out the link in the comments below.
I wonder who it is. That is just so exciting. I think that's it for today's news, though.
Who do you think it is, Julia?
I don't know, but I definitely was going to sign up and check it out. Only 10 girls from around the nation. This is huge.
You're right. I can't wait to attend this ceremony and support our fellow Girl Scout sisters and their accomplishments.
And Heather, it's officially October. This means spooky season is here. I love Halloween and pumpkins and cool weather.
Me too. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. And look what just came into the mail.
Woo!
My outdoor decorations are going to be so spooky.
I love that.
Yeah. You know what else comes with fall?
What's that?
Girl Scouts fall product. And here to tell us more about our fall product and why Girl Scouts should participate is none other than our very own Agent M.E. Hi.
Hey, Agent M.E. So, Agent M.E., could you tell us a little bit more about fall product and exactly what it is?
I sure can. So fall product is a lot like the cookie sale. Except you're not selling cookies. You sell nuts, chocolates, and magazine subscriptions.
Yum. That is so cool, and it's like a mini cookie program.
While selling fall product, you also learn 5 skills: goal setting, decision making, money management, people skills, and business ethics.
Those are great skills to learn. I know with cookie sales, Girl Scouts can use these funds to raise and to help them develop service projects. And the money all stays local. Is that also true for fall product?
Yes, that's also true. Troops can use their proceeds to do fun activities, such as going camping, horseback riding, or doing some fun local sales. Service projects.
I also see that you have some very special friends there. What are those?
I sure do. These are pygmy three-toed sloths. So these are the mascots for the 2020 fall product sale. Now, these are only found off the coast of Panama, and there are 100 left in the world. They weigh between 5 and 8 pounds, and they eat leaves off red mangrove trees.
Wow. I never knew that about sloths. That's really cool. And there's only 100 of them left. I love sloths. And hey, Heather, maybe we should sell fall products so we can get one of those.
I do. I actually really want one. So can girls still register to sell fall products?
Yes, girls can still register. The fall product sale started on Tuesday, and October 18th is the deadline for girl-delivered orders, and November 15th is the deadline for direct ship orders. To earn one of your own little sloths, you have to sell 55 fall product items.
All right, girls. So get your chance to get one of those adorable sloth plushies. Let your troop leader know so you can start working towards these really awesome prizes.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Agent ME, and we cannot wait for your next science video.
Until next time, Agent ME, it was great having you.
Bye. I want one of those.
Yeah, me too. So Heather, are you ready to start working towards this new patch program together with our viewers?
Yes, I've been waiting all morning.
For our Girl Scouts and viewers at home, this new patch program that our sister council has created is a very important patch.
Yes, it's called the OK to Say Mental Health Patch Program. And just like the title, this patch focuses on all things mental health.
And girls, you may wonder why we talk a lot about mental health on our show, but it's important to know that it's a very important topic that comes with a lot of knowledge to how we live healthy lives, both physically and mentally.
Yes, it definitely is such an important topic. Julia, I've actually gone ahead and created a checklist of items that we need to complete in order to receive this patch. I'll try to share it on my screen now. Haha.
I love that you came so prepared. Thank you very much. This is why we're friends. So it looks like we have to do some discovery research first. This includes learning about mental health, learning about empathy, and learning about emotions. Girl Scout and viewers at home, you can follow along and also find the patch requirements for your level in the PDF that we'll be linking into the comments.
Yes. You can be sure to check off requirements as we go through this program together. Also, it looks like we have to meet a healthcare professional or a provider as one of these requirements.
That's perfect, because our next guest is here to do just that.
That's right. Here to tell us more about mental health and why it's so important, and some of the tools girls can use to practice good mental health, is Dr. Cody Dodd, Assistant Professor with the Department of Psychiatry and Behavioral Science at the University of Texas Medical Branch. Let's give him a warm Girl Scout welcome. Hello.
Hello. Hi, and thank you for having me.
Man, your title is a mouthful. So, Dr. Dodd, before we start with the nitty-gritty of mental health, can you take some time to tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Yeah, so I'm a child and family psychologist at UTMB in Galveston. And so what that really means is that I work with youth and families who are struggling with mental health problems to come up with new and more useful strategies for dealing with those issues.
Okay. So for our viewers at home and for those who may not know, could you tell us what mental health is exactly?
Absolutely. So mental health refers to how well somebody copes emotionally with stress and challenges in their life. And so people struggling with mental health issues, they might be overwhelmed with difficult emotions or strong feelings, and those issues interfere with their life and make them unable to engage in the important stuff in life, like going to school, being a good friend or family member.
So why is mental health such an important issue for our youth nowadays?
Well, it's such an important issue for youth these days because being a young person is much more stressful and challenging than it's ever been. So things like COVID have caused a lot of stress, and also being online 24/7 makes us have greater access to things like bullying or maybe traumatic information or stressful interactions. And so constantly all day long, we're dealing with issues that could exacerbate mental health problems.
Yes, you are making some very good points. So tell me, how can our Girl Scouts, our viewers, go about practicing good mental health?
Yeah, so there are two important things that everybody can do every single day to ensure that they have good mental health. And so the first involves maintaining social connections. Support is very important for mental health. And what that means is first disconnecting from screens, laptops, and the internet, and then reconnecting with those that you love so you can get the social support that you need. The second thing that we can all do to make sure that we have good mental health is take care of our physical health. And so that means each and every day we're eating healthy meals, we're getting at least 1 hour of good physical activity outside if possible, and we're sleeping at least 8 hours a day.
I think I just got a sign from the universe because it purposely disconnected me off the internet. So that's really great advice. I know when I'm feeling down or stressed, I like to play with my dog or even go on a walk or hike to enjoy the outdoors. We actually talked about the Science of Happiness badge in one of our earlier episodes. I loved that episode so much that inspired me to make my own vision board. Do you guys want to see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is my vision board.
Wow.
I created it to things to keep me happy and motivated as well. Obviously, a lot of pictures with my family, my friends that make me really happy. I have a niece who finger painted that picture for me, so I thought that was really cute. And some motivational quotes and remind myself to self-love. And I also have a goal to get that Subaru soon. So just putting it in my vision board.
I like that.
So we also learned that girls can practice something called empathy to help others who are not feeling negative emotions. Can you tell us a little bit more about what empathy is?
Yeah, empathy is a really important skill that helps you tune in to others and connect with them. And so, what it boils down to is being able to notice other people's mood and feelings. And those of us that really focus on it and practice it a lot might be able to notice what other people are feeling, if they're upset, sad, or depressed, even if those people might be trying to hide it.
It sure sounds like practicing empathy is really important. What are some quick and easy ways to practice empathy every day?
Yeah, a simple way to practice empathy is to build our listening skills. So that starts with paying close attention not only to what people are saying and the words that they're using, but how they're communicating with you with their body language. What does how they're standing tell you? What does the look on their face tell you about how they're feeling? Then we take all of that information and we reflect it back to them to let them know that we're listening closely and we get them.
That's really great advice, Dr. Dodd.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sure, our viewers and Girl Scouts at home have learned a lot today about mental health.
Is there anything else you would like to share with our viewers?
Yes, I would. So my first message is for anybody that's concerned about a loved one or the mental health of a loved one is that they should speak up. They should talk to that person and lend their support. Let them know that they are there, because sometimes when we're struggling with mental health, it's very difficult to reach out to other people. So we need to lean on those that we trust. Second message I have is if you're somebody who needs extra support, you might have to go and talk with somebody. And two people can do that can do that for you is a trusted adult at home or school. At school, you might be able to talk with a counselor or psychologist who can get you the help you need. And if you're one of the schools listed here, you might be able to access some of the free telemental health services that we have for kids right in your school.
Well, there you have it, viewers. Be sure to check out the program Dr. Dodd has shared with us to see if you're eligible for free of charge virtual mental health services. Thank you, Doctor, for this amazing opportunity.
Yes, thank you so much for coming on the show with us today and sharing more about mental health. And it was such a pleasure to have you on today's show.
Yes. Thank you for meeting with us as part of the new OK to Say Mental Health Patch program. We appreciate the time you've taken out of your day to be a part of this show.
You're welcome. I was glad to be a part of this. Thank you for having me.
Well, we'll let you get back to work.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Dr. Dodd. Well, that was a lot. And that information was great. I loved hearing from Dr. Dodd today.
Yeah, I can see why mental health is such an important issue for our kids right now.
Yeah, no kidding. I also see why it's important to be sure and practice empathy with others. Dr. Dodd really shared some critical, important information today.
Well, that checks off the first of tasks of our list towards working through this new program. What's next?
Learning more about emotions, more about empathy, learning about stigma, and learning about stress.
Sounds like we're going to have a busy next episode.
You're right. It looks like we're just about through with our show for today. Girl Scouts and viewers at home, be sure to check off the requirements we fulfilled today by meeting with Dr. Dodd and learning about mental health. Join us next week as we continue working towards this patch program together, as well as other fun programming we have in store.
Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss a thing.
I'm Heather.
And I'm Julia, yours in Girl Scouting.
Bye.